ไม่ต้องนอนไม่มีโรงเรียน
ไม่หมาอะไรจ้ะเอาแบบยายคิดถึงจ้ะโทรมาเอาแค่นี้ลูกบายบายลูกบายบาย
คิดถึง bye 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 bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. And today we're going to be doing an at-home hair dyeing tutorial, and that's why I'm just in a really bummy shirt. So anyways, I did a poll on Instagram because I have a ton of hair dye and I haven't dyed my hair since moving. So yeah, I was in the mood to dye my hair, and it's cut now. If you guys remember, like the last video, my hair was a little bit longer. But yeah, my mom came in during my spring break, cut my hair, and I figured, you know, just let's do something else with the hair. It's short again. Well, shorter, it's not super short. But anyways, I still have some light parts of my hair from when I dyed my hair in the summer of 2016 when I was in Thailand. So the rest of the stuff that's dark is not colored, nothing. This is all just the stuff that's been grown out in a year and a half. But yeah, I wanted to dye my hair. So I had a poll with asking if I should dye it blue like I did before, which I would insert some pictures here of my blue mermaid hair, or if I should do it purple. Purple won by a landslide, so we're going to be using this dark purple from Splat. It's the brand I've used for the blue, so I know how it works. But anyways, if you guys want to see how I dye my hair at home, then just keep on watching. It comes with the lightning bleach, which I'm not going to use, but it's very simple and I can always use the bleach for another hair dye as well. And then it comes with the Splat Oxide mixing container, as well as the Purple Desire Mauve. And then comes the instructions. Inside the instructions comes a pair of gloves. So there we go. The instructions also show, like, you know, the different areas you can dye your hair. If you want to just do the bottoms, if you want to do it all over, if you want to just do a couple strips, shows you how to do that. So if you were going to be using the bleach, you would mix these two together. You apply it to where you want. So I would just like do the bottoms of my hair since I don't want to damage my whole head of hair because my hair is damaged enough as it is. And the ends are still like damaged, but yeah, I don't want to damage them anymore. So since we're not doing the bleach, we just screwed on the nozzle here onto the purple. To apply the color to your hair, the hair must be completely dry for best results. So my hair is dry and I have straightened it, so it's easier for me to apply the color to evenly. Then put on gloves. Do not get the dye on your hands. Dyeing it at home, I end up dyeing the back of my neck sometimes, like, you know, Barney. So I mean, you can always go to a professional and do it, but it's so much cheaper to dye it at home. So, and it says you can use like Vaseline, like petroleum jelly around like your forehead and everything, but for me, like, it's Friday, I don't have class till Tuesday, so I really don't care. Staining, because I can always just wash my face, wash it off, and then a little bit of staining I can still cover up with foundation and concealer. So I don't really mind, and I don't have Vaseline. So yeah, section off my hair a little bit just to get layer by layer. Clip that to the top, and I'm just gonna work in little sections. Here I don't have as much light brown, so it's not gonna show up super intense like of a purple. And even with the amount of lightness I have from my hair, it's still like a coppery color. It's not completely bleached blonde. But that's fine because I don't want it to be a very bright purple. I kind of want it to be like a very dark purple. And then when it hits the light, you can just see that it's purple, you know? Cut. You guys can see my mirror now a little bit in the corner here, but I need it up higher than it was before so I can actually really see what I'm doing. So if I'm just gonna stay looking this way, that's why you can see that it's my mirror. I'm not just like staring off in La La Land or something. But take a little bit of the dye and I apply it to my hand first. Some people just apply it to their hair, but I like applying it to my hands. And I'm already making a mess, so this is gonna turn out great. And just go through my hair. And it doesn't smell bad. It smells like I don't know, it smells like candy. Like a chemically candy. I wish they had different size gloves because these are so big. And like I don't have the smallest hands, but I don't have like the biggest hands either. So I don't know. I just wish that the gloves were smaller. It'd be easier to control and I probably wouldn't have gotten it all over my leg. Which I will show you guys at the end. I start off a little bit. Like I don't go too much. I do a little bit at a time, get it all throughout the hair, and whatever's left I will do when my hair is all down and just work it through that way. Me, as long as I keep most of the concentration of the dye at the tips of my hair and slightly work a little bit up into the root and to the rest of my hair, that's fine with me. If you want more color, obviously depending where you want it, if you bleach more sections or you have certain lighter sections, you want to make sure you hit those sections. My hair is just so dark that if I bring it up too high, it doesn't matter. But if you have lighter colored hair, like you're blonde and you only want it to go to a certain like level, definitely be a lot more careful than I am. I'm probably not the best person to watch for this then. Because for me, I can bring it through my whole hair and be okay. And the sides here and like the back of my hair are definitely the hardest parts to see if I've gotten everything. I mean, if you have a friend who wants to come over and help you dye your hair, you might want to call them over. The first time I dyed my hair, I went to my friend's house and she actually did it for me just because I was too scared to bleach my hair. Because I mean, I can't see the back of my head, so I didn't know how much I was going to actually like bleach. I think I got most of my hair from doing that, and I'm just gonna clip it back up and do another round, I guess.
An old man gave me a tip, he said, don't waste your time with politics, he said, just chase skirts instead. And life is too short and you're almost dead, he said. I met a woman once, gave her my best shot, but never did I talk and talk and talk.
Like I said, if I get purple on my head, I really don't care. I've got like 4 or 5 days to wash it out. So
at her back, I'd be as real as my age.
So the instructions say to not rub it into the scalp because it'll stain. I don't care if it's gonna stain my scalp. Really, I don't. It'll wash off after a couple of rinses. And if you get it under your skin, wipe off with a damp cloth immediately. Like I said, it'll come off after a wash or two in the shower, maybe 3. And so now I'm just brushing it more, and then it says to let it process for 30 minutes. But if you have thicker hair, then an extra 30 minutes. So I'm gonna leave it on for an hour because I have very thick hair. It's 5:30 p.m. right now. I'll see if I check in before taking a shower just to let you guys know, like, hey, it's 6:30, I'm gonna take a shower, wash this out. But if not, I will just come in once I have washed my hair and it is dried and show you guys what it looks like.
Oh, don't blame them, I wouldn't do the same, but I can't blame them.
If you guys want, you can like cover it with like a shower cap, like if you have one that you don't care about. Use a grocery bag as like a makeshift one. I will see you guys in an hour, 2 hours, we'll see. It is now 6:35. So I'm gonna go take a shower, and tip is that you guys do not wash your hair with hot water because it's gonna make it fade a lot quicker. Rinse it out. Just rinse it out until like you see the tub, like the water that's coming off your hair, until you see the water is just clear. That's it. Just make sure the water is clear. Don't be surprised if it's like past 8 o'clock because my hair takes forever to dry. Alright guys, so I've straightened my hair, and as you can see, when I look straight on like this, you guys can't really tell that I dyed it at all, other than you just don't see the light coppery brown tips. But when I turn, I'm pretty sure you get a little bit, but the camera's making it pick up a lot more red than purple. But in person, you can definitely tell that it's got the hint of purple in it. But I think it's because I didn't bleach my hair anymore to make it very, very light to have the purple show through more. I think that's why it's picking up like a reddish brown purple. It's just, my hair doesn't look as dead at the bottoms now, just with how light my hair was. It definitely looked a lot more dead when I wore it down. So I like that with it being dark again, you can't really tell how dead it is. But yeah, if you guys like the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below, as well as turn on the little post notifications so you guys know every single time I upload. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Hello, lovely, I'm corruption. I just noticed that you seemed a little down. Just sign right here on this line and I can change your life.